We paid for her sobriety with our childhood. Growing up in our house was like being raised in a nutrition cult. Sugar was poison. Processed food, literally banned. Anything with more than 5 ingredients got trashed. My mom once found a ketchup packet in my brother's backpack and acted like he was carrying heroin. That was it. No more school trips, no birthday parties, no outings where they couldn't control every crumb we ate. Every lunch break, it was the same humiliating ritual. My brother and I would unpack our pathetic glass containers of raw veggies, hummus, and dry quinoa, while other kids devoured pizza, Gushers, and Oreos. "Here come the rabbits," they'd laugh. My brother, 12 then, would just stare daggers at his carrot sticks like they owed him money. I was 10 and already broken. I just accepted the grim fate of kale and sadness. But my brother wasn't built like me. He fought back. He tried everything. Calm talks, logic. He once made a PowerPoint presentation showing Olympic athletes who ate McDonald's and still won medals. Mom countered with, "It's not about performance. It's about ingredient quality." He pointed out her fancy organic protein bars had more ingredients than a Snickers. She said those were clean ingredients. He begged for one normal snack per week. Dad shut it down with, "That's how addiction starts. When you're 18, you can poison yourself all you want." My brother looked like someone had taken the air out of him. 18 felt light years away. That's when he snapped. He became a food smuggler, a full-on covert operator. He figured out which fountains had the best coin drops, which parks were least watched, which gas stations wouldn't question a sweaty kid buying jerky with damp quarters. He swore me to secrecy. In return, he shared the loot. Chips, candy, jerky. Doritos tasted like pure freedom. We'd sneak into the bathroom, lock the door, and split a Snickers like it was contraband gold. We chewed in silence, eyes closed, like monks in worship. Meanwhile, our parents bragged to their friends about their perfectly healthy, disciplined kids. We were living a double life. Then came the Tuesday in May. Dinner was the usual steamed nightmare. Broccoli, quinoa, some fermented horror in a jar, when an emergency alert blasted on Dad's phone. Tornado warning. Seek shelter immediately. Outside, the sky turned that eerie yellow-green. Sirens wailed, the kind that makes your bones cold. We bolted for the basement. Mom, of course, grabbed her precious glass containers and her artisanal yogurt. "We might be down there a while," she said as thunder rattled the windows. We huddled in the pitch dark, sweating, listening to what sounded like a freight train tearing through our neighborhood. After just a few hours, Mom's veggies were already slimy. The yogurt turned to soup. I was starving. That's when my brother unzipped his backpack. Even in the dim light, you could see it was stuffed. Candy, chips, canned ravioli, jerky, actual food. Mom stared like he'd pulled out a live grenade. "Where did you get this?" she whispered. "I've been saving it," he said, "for emergencies." We were down there for 20 hours. 20 hours of Snickers, Doritos, Slim Jims, Chef Boyardee. At one point, Dad ate a Snickers and whispered, "I forgot peanut butter could taste this good." Mom ate jerky with silent tears rolling down her cheeks. When the rescue team found us, they said we were lucky. Most families ran out of food. One firefighter mentioned another organic family who had to be airlifted out after 10 hours. Their food had all spoiled. Mom hugged my brother like she hadn't in years. Then she cracked. She started talking like it had been waiting to explode. 8 years ago, car crash, painkillers, OxyContin, then stronger stuff. She got addicted. Sugar made the cravings unbearable. Controlling food was how she stayed clean. Dad chimed in. How he found her unconscious when we were toddlers. Thought she was dead. Called 911. Everything after that, our entire sugarless, joyless childhood, was their way of keeping her sober. My brother's whole body shifted, from confusion to understanding to pure rage. He stood so fast his chair tipped backward and hit the wall. "So we paid for your recovery with our childhood?" His voice cracked. His hands clenched. His face was pale with heat in his cheeks. I just sat there, numb, processing, trying to make sense of this new reality. Of course there was a reason, but still, click the full story to see what happened next.